We are privileged to have Shawn Perry on the, as Lisa just commented, on the other side of Shawn T. Perry, noted musicologist, rock journalist who's interviewed hundreds of guitar players over the course of his storied career.
I have.
So I figured let's ask Shawn, if you were to go back in time,
Yes.
and you could hold onto and play a guitar that was immortalized by either the artist or the music that came through it, and a piece of history in that guitar, which guitar would that be?
Well, it would probably be one of Jeff Beck's Telecasters, just because I love Jeff Beck so much, and his guitars look like they've just been beat up. And I mean, I'm sure you photograph guitars like this that have really been worked on, you know. And I just love those kind of guitars anyway. It'd either be that or probably, I think George Harrison had I think they have it on display, one of his Stratocasters.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Well, if I was to ask you as a writer, as a historian, what defines the immortality of a guitar?
What defines the immortality of a guitar? Well, I guess I'm sorry. I guess it depends on whose hands it's in, I mean, you look at, for example, the guitar that Brian May made when he was, 12, 13 years old?
With his
father? That guitar is immortal.
The Red Special?
Mostly because it's in his hands, but when people see that guitar, they know that that's Brian May's guitar, and I think it's very identifiable with that, and in that sense, I think it is most definitely immortal.
So it could be the music that came through the guitar.
Right.
It could be the man or woman who held the guitar, who played it. That's criteria. But what you just added too. See, there's multi-dimensions to immortality, right?
That's true.
Because all people are mortal.
Well, I'll bring up a couple of other guitars. I was at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame about 10 years ago, and I got to see Jerry Garcia's. He's got a few. He's got Wolf, and then he's got the one that's named after the prop in the Orson Welles movie. You know what I'm talking about? But his guitars are just very, very unique. And of course, just about anything Jimi Hendrix played seems to be immortalized, be it a Flying V, a Stratocaster, whatever he played at Woodstock.
That came up more yesterday than any other guitar.
The white Woodstock Strat.
And what guitar did he play at Woodstock?
The white Olympic Woodstock Strat.
Mm-hmm. Right. What year was that guitar?
I think it was a
Well, Woodstock
58.
was 68, so it had to be
69.
69.
Yeah.
So it had to be previous to 69.
Right.
I think it's a 1958.
And does that guitar exist?
It still does. It's at the Experience Music Project Museum, now called the Museum of Pop Culture.
Oh, up in Seattle?
Yeah, Paul Allen acquired it.
Right.
So it's in the museum.
Okay.
And then also his Love Drops Flying V.
Right.
That one's at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And
I think they were displaying that here a few years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but it was recently displayed at the Metropolitan Museum of Art exhibit in New York.
Oh yeah, they have a big display there.
Now it's at the Rock Hall. Yeah.
Right.
So.
Thank you, Shawn Perry.
Thank you, Shawn.
You're off to the races.
Alrighty.